Hi, Scorpio. Welcome to your reading. It's March 4th already. Can you believe that? You're like, yes. I love March. It feels like the season between. We're about to see, and we're starting to see the things that are growing that we've planted last year. Go back to last year. See what it is that you wanted. See the things that you were calling in, and see how it is that you've expanded. Maybe you still don't see it, but can you see things in you? Like, were you looking for abundance and you look at yourself now and you're like, I've cleared so much space and I'm so much more receptive to abundance, right? Scorpio, you're deep, so you can take it a little bit deeper. It's all right. You can go there. You know you can. Let's see where your soul wants to go right now. Tenderness, true love, compassion. That card almost makes me want to cry. I'm a Scorpio rising. My chart is ruled by Scorpio, but the tenderness. This is funny because I just had a conversation with a friend and I said, do you know what it is that I will have now that is a non-negotiable in all relationships? Not just love, but friendship with my children. I will be treated with tenderness. I deserve gentleness. That can be hard for a Scorpio to say out loud because we're the tough ones, you know? We like it rough. Or we think that. There's a part of us that we're kind of masochists. We have like this addiction to, it has to be painful for it to be good. You have to work really hard if you want to earn it. And our soul is saying, no, let's stop putting ourselves into painful scenarios just so we can continue to learn karmic lessons that we could be done with if we wanted to. Let's stop believing this lie that it has to hurt for it to be good. It doesn't. Only love can touch you. Creator told me that one time when I was in a thing, a meditation, whatever we call it. He said, only love can touch you. And it's taken me years to begin to embody that. But it starts with tenderness towards yourself. If you're not treating yourself with grace and tenderness, you will not attract into your field people who also bring that energy to you. This is about what you deserve right now. You don't deserve fake love. You don't deserve scattered love. You don't deserve inconsistent love. You deserve true love. True love is authentic. It's genuine, and it tells the truth. Scorpio, you hide from the truth a lot. You hide from it. And a lot of times, if you're in your shadow aspect of Scorpio, you can be a little sneaky. That's why Scorpios sometimes get a bad rap, right? People don't trust them. But the thing is, Scorpio, you don't have to be ruled by your shadow. Just because your shadow is an edgy space to be, it does not have to be your identity. This is talking about being honest with yourself. It's a 9. Dishonesty needs to end. Your soul is ready for light. Your soul is ready for a lot of grace. Your soul is ready for compassion. You get to see yourself with compassion. See how she's kissing it? It's so, she's cupping its hand, its face, and drawing it in. Can you do that to yourself? Can you pull yourself in? Do you have the capacity to hold yourself? This is about capacity. They want you to grow your capacity to accept and receive true love. If you can grow your capacity to do that with yourself, you can grow the capacity that when others want to come towards you with that, you can keep it. But you have to have capacity first. Okay, from my Avalon deck, the Swan, transformation and trusting your psychic gifts. You are very, very psychic, Scorpio. You know that. Sometimes you hide from it. Scorpios often just hide, okay? They're often just going to hide from love. They're going to hide from knowing the truth about themselves, but you're psychic. I'm a Scorpio rising. My daughter's a Scorpio and she's a Scorpio rising. She's naturally very psychic. Any Scorpio that I've ever been friends with, we can almost like read each other's thoughts. It's a freaky situation, but it's just where you are. And again, it's saying accept it. Accept it. Accept that your role here as a Scorpio is to transform. You're going to be doing that work all of the time. And if you're wanting to live in a space where you grow and you're in your authentic truth, you allow yourself to transform, and you transform with the seasons, and you do that because you teach other people how to. And you, because you're such a sensitive being, because you do it in yourself, then you have empathy for people in their process, and you're able to support people in their process, and that creates really high impact. See, you don't need to be unseen, okay? See how this swan, she's on top of the water. Scorpio's deep. They often want to go all the way down and just kind of lurk there, okay? It's all right if you want to go down there because you're catching your breath. It's okay if you want to go down there because you're having some new insights and things are being revealed to you. But you're going to have to come up. You're going to have to come up for air, or all of that work that you've been doing, it's not going to go anywhere. It's not going to be expressed. They're saying, come up and spread your wings and have grace. Swans also, they symbolize grace. Let's get you a guide for as you're going through this beautiful process of allowing yourself to have more gentleness and tenderness with yourself, to know that that's your value and that's your worth. You don't have to be so sharp. You don't have to be so edgy. You're just gonna be, okay? This other part is what's gonna take a little conscious effort from you. Light activation. See, that's what I'm talking about. You can stay in the deep. You can stay in your depths, in the darkness, but what's wanting to be activated in you is actually your light. It's so that you can hold an entire new level of light. It's coming up in frequency. It's coming up in frequency so that your frequency becomes more and more and more attuned with love. That's why you're here. You're here to become as attuned to love as you can in this lifetime. It says, shine your light. Your internal guidance is coming through loud and clear. Listen to yourself. You are deeply intuitive. Oh, you know it. You know that you're deeply intuitive. Trust it. Trust it. Don't allow it to be your ego, though. Allow other people to teach you. Let them do that. Ooh, that one flipped out. So this is going to be like an earth energy for you, and it says vigilance. Stone people. You know, vigilance it's like consistency, and you need to have consistency with this, meaning that you need to be consistent in your practice of self-love. Whenever you go to a place of, this is what I like, stop and say, is that truly what I like? Or is that what I was coded with when I was a child? Is that truly what I like? Or is that just what society says I'm supposed to like? Is that really how I react? Or have I just been reacting like that because I created my identity around that reaction? Like, I'm that person. This is how I respond. Get clear on that. Be truthful with yourself. Be vigilant in your exploration of the light right now. It would be very easy right now in this time with what's going on in the world to be obsessed with the darkness that's being exposed. Don't be obsessed with darkness. That's what they want you to do, because they want to keep you in darkness. You already know it anyways. You have nothing to learn here. You've already seen what's going on, right? You've already seen it. Be obsessed with the light right now. Be obsessed with your light. Be obsessed with your transformation and trust. Man, Scorpios, you have to prove it to them for them to trust. And they're saying, maybe you just become a little bit more vulnerable. Like you can be trusting, but they're saying trust you. When you trust you and you become a person that you can trust, you will invite people into your life. You will magnetize people into your life that are beautiful, whole human beings that are authentic and they're trustworthy and they're not going to hurt you. They're not going to hurt you. You're so afraid of being hurt, Scorpio. You're so afraid of being hurt. It's because you are tender. You're tender. Let that part of you come through. Moon wisdom. You're good enough. You don't have to prove anything anymore. Couldn't be more clear. You are good enough for whatever it is that you're wanting. But that's why they're saying, be in your light. When you're in your light, you see who you are. When you're in your edginess and your darkness and you're lurking and you're trying to be hidden, you can't see all that you are. You're only getting one version of yourself. This is about getting the full version. See, it has a full moon. Be the full version of you, not just one part. Not just one part to save face. All right, one last card. One last card for Scorpio. We're going to draw you an herb. Something from Gaia. Mother Earth energy coming in for you. Echinacea. It's your destiny. You can't hide from destiny. You can't hide from it. If you do not move towards your destiny and you keep going back, the universe is just going to keep sending you a pop quiz. And the pop quizzes never feel good. It's going to be trigger you. Are you going to have the same reaction? Yes or no? When you decide, this is who I am. This is all that I am. And I'm not going to hide. And I'm not going to be afraid of my own magnificence. I'm not going to be afraid of my own water. You get to step into your destiny. Your destiny is ordained by the universe. They want to know if you're ready for it. Echinacea is a beautiful healing plant. And right now, that's what's happening in your destiny. You're getting to heal something. You're getting to heal something that's been with you for lifetimes. And the way that you do that is by allowing yourself to grow up. You need to grow up. And that doesn't mean that you need to be serious. You need to grow up by allowing yourself to be an innocent child. It's the return to innocence. That really is how you come into your wisdom. There's a scripture that says that children are the ones that inherit the kingdom of heaven. The kingdom of heaven is peace. And the way that you become like a child is to allow yourself to be innocent, allow yourself to be tender, allow yourself to trust, allow yourself to be light, allow yourself to transform and grow. That's being childlike, okay? You can do it, Scorpio. You know you can. So my name's Alyssa. My information is going to be in the box below. I'm on Instagram. I create beautiful crystal jewelry that supports your highest definition of power. I do shop drops all the time. You can follow me on Instagram. In my stories, I always let you know like a week or two in advance when I'm going to be doing a shop drop. I also do one-on-one readings. You can message me if that's something that you're interested in. If this resonated with you, you could like it and you could subscribe, and then I could see you next time.